What's up, guys? Welcome to a Nintendo Power Block Quick Look. Subscribe to us on youtube.com/NintendoPowerBlock or check out all of our content on ngrradio.com. It's Ed and Corey. We're playing some Darksiders.
Hello, everybody.
Darksiders for Nintendo Switch. Excited.
The War Master Edition.
Yes. So they ported the first game to Switch. It's $30. We're gonna play through a little bit of the beginning here. You may remember that we played it for a. No, we're gonna play it on easy. We played it for a Pod and Play episode on NGR Radio, and now we are taking a look at the Switch version right here, right now. All that stuff. So. Just to see how it goes.
The armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict.
Yeah, I will say that this is kind of interesting.
Preserve order and balance.
Hopefully, they did enough good sales that people are picking this up, and I think a lot of people who played it and
in time.
probably already is familiar with this game, and they probably also just picked it up to show that they want maybe the second and the third game to come to Switch later on. I mean, this Darksiders is a really great game to take on the go, really play at home if you have that Zelda fix.
Yeah, like you said, for those that don't know exactly what Darksiders is, it's
a third kingdom was named.
Basically, this first game, at least, is a very much a Zelda-like game. You know, you go into stuff and solve puzzles to get out and fight big bosses and stuff. But the twist is that it has
when man's kingdom stood ready
the original God of War game's combat system, and it works really
the
well.
Ultimate fate of the three kingdoms.
I really like Darksiders. I think it's just cheesy enough and doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's still like fun and dumb and great.
Yes.
So, what do you think? What do you think of Darksiders?
It was one of my first PlayStation 3 games that I had, because when I just looked at it and I'm just like, oh, it's an action style RPG, and then when they mentioned Zelda, I was just like, oh, I need to have this game in my collection, because like when it comes to RPGs, I love the action adventure style games, and when I played Darksiders, I was just hooked. I was just like, I was playing it every day. It just felt so fun, and I just really enjoyed it. It was very creative, and it kind of made me miss all the dungeon stuff from Zelda. Not the Breath of the Wild stuff, but more of like the Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker kind of stuff.
Yeah, like classics.
Yeah. I'm glad that it did come to Switch, because I think for people who have not played this game or tried this series, it's going to be a good 30 to 40 hour game. If you're trying to get everything.
Yeah, and it's cheap. It's $30. It's relatively cheap for a Switch game. Cheaper price point than it seems like, because I think that just sounds cheap, but like, they've been exploring that $30-$40 range. I think Darksiders is going to be the $30. So it is just the first game. I'm really hoping to bring the second game. I think the second game. I know I'm in the minority, but I think the second game is better.
And I haven't the game anytime, but I have to beat it. And with it, if it does come to Switch, I'll definitely grab it there. Cause like I own it on PlayStation, I own it on, I think I own it on Xbox One, I own it on, just those two, I should say. And should be the Y button.
It's not working out. There's cheese in the sky now.
And for this to be an M-rated title on the Switch, it's a really good game. I mean, it's good that it's finally getting very good rating games. We have Mortal Kombat coming up, but we also have.
I mean, you look at Nintendo is actually becoming platform. I don't want to say like.
Yeah.
Darksiders. I have a lot of Diablo.
Yeah. It's just good to have that because we have a lot of indies and stuff out there, and I don't think Darksiders is too violent. I understand you're fighting your demons and you're grabbing souls, and some of the animations are kind of not grotesque or anything, but I'm like, this is kind of in the realm of a copy.
Yeah, it's totally like comic.
So I mean, it has that over the top feel. So like it earns in rated games, but it's not gonna make you feel like, ooh, they shouldn't have did that. Oh, my child should be playing. It's nothing like that. It's you fighting demons and in fictional kind of.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Like it's their cool take on the Four Horsemen, and people know that stuff.
Battle chasers.
Yeah.
It's like that. Win one.
And see, it's a different budget thing again. I know where we're supposed to be talking about Darksiders. I thought it was like cheap routine. Like they just hired Microsoft just hired all the people. But I know Luke Smith, he was editor at Cliff Davis. So that's what I mean. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Just a funny story. I actually got one of my questions asked on the One Up Show or the One Up podcast. Yeah. And I was like, so it's funny because that was kind of one of my first podcasts was to One Up. So.
I think they were playing IGN. I think they were IGN.
Well, they
or
came.
IGN bought them or something. Or Zip David. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, Zip Davis came back. Like Zip Davis closed, it came back and did. It's like something completely new now.
I don't think they closed. I think they just changed directions. They did a ton of magazine stuff for a while. To the point where, like, you know, I think they ended up buying Nintendo Power at some point. Now they're talking about like 7 Nintendo.
Wow.
Looks like that's a cool idea. But now it's a podcast.
Oh, really? I remember when I got gifted my Wii U, I started buying like tons of Switch games and like every Nintendo one that was dropping, you know, yeah. Oh, dang it, sorry. I can't wait though. I can't wait. But Darksiders, that's really like a positive. Yeah, but Darksiders, I think the only negative thing that I could say about this game is that I think a lot of people just didn't give it the recognition that it kind of deserved. And it did enough there to make a part 2. But
It says it.
well, they're supposed to be. I think the fourth is supposed to be in the
Well, I think. Darksiders 2, which I can play now because, like, they added classic combat back to the game.
yeah.
So, that was back to change the combat, or they let you have the option, and it actually like fixed a lot of the issues that I initially had. Like, you know how like when you dodge,
Yeah.
It fixed all that, so now combat's faster.
I'm on the last part of it, so I need to finish it. 'Cause I enjoy Darksiders, but I was really getting frustrated at a lot of stuff. I was getting frustrated at a lot of decisions they made to put into this game. Because I feel like it just didn't work well with this that game. But yeah, I would say there's going to be a certain point where you are going to want to pick the game. 3. If it comes to Switch, I will. Yeah.
Darksiders 2.
And I think I would say this: don't go with because it is a jumble mix.
There's a point in this game which
defeats the purpose that's in the game. I'm not going to spoil it, everybody. I would recommend picking up if you haven't. And go through it and just keep an open mind because it's just I do recommend getting Darksiders before the edition. If you never played it, hopefully it's a game that's going to make you excited for maybe the Zelda series the next month, or you'll feel that role of the action RPG if you need it. And maybe it'll even hold you over to Bayonetta 3 and Astro Chain. So it's a game that I think people should look into and pick up. It's very creative, and it's really fun to play. Plus, taking this game on the go, it's going to really make up for a lot of time that if you're on the train or a bus ride. It's like getting through a dungeon is going to probably take that whole presentation time. But yeah.
Under his black banner, if the claims are true.
Just
to hell with your claims.
Frame rate
the seals were broken. I was summoned.
similar to what Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem does well.
The seven seals are hidden as they have been forged eons ago.
If you're really into the combat, but if
All
you
of
just
them
want
intact. There was no call.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
watching
Dark
that,
Ones
this
broke a
is
sacred
great.
covenant that is doomed to mankind
So,
and threatened the balance. Do you
but we're gonna
deny
wrap
it?
up this quick look. Hopefully you
When I
enjoyed
rode,
what you saw of Darksiders.
heaven and hell were already at war.
It's also
Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me. Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you.
Box will mess up your Switch
horsemen.
if you are
You will be punished.
finding
I serve
black
only
and
the
white
council.
library.
Only the
So,
balance,
prepare for it
as
to
the
really
horsemen
go
always have. Send
But
me
that
back.
said,
I will
check out
punish
the
the
Blocks
ones
podcast
responsible.
every Tuesday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can check out all of our content on our youtube.com/thepowblock and on
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
And we will see you next time.
Very well.
Bye, everybody.
You